Who are my top 10 running backs for 2025? Well, at 10, I got Chase Brown. He quietly had a great season last year, mostly because of his usage in the receiving game, and I think he's only going to build on that with there being less competition in that backfield. At number 9, I got Derrick Henry. A lot of people aren't going to like that, because last season, he had over 1,900 rushing yards and 16 touchdowns. But I'm projecting some regression for this Ravens offense, and I like to think those yards and touchdowns are definitely going to come down quite a bit. At 8, we got Ashton Jeanty. I wanted to project him significantly higher than this, but I think the touchdown category is going to hold him back. This Raiders offense isn't going to have as many scoring opportunities as some of the other teams, and I think that's what's going to keep him out of the top 5. At 7, we got Alvin Kamara. This one might sound really weird to you, but for some reason, he came out really well in my projections. It doesn't matter if the Saints starting QB is Spencer Rattler or Tyler Shuck, running the ball is going to be the best option for them. And if Alvin Kamara doesn't get hurt, he's going to get a lot of carries, and he's going to get a lot of usage in the receiving game. At 6, I got Bucky Irving. I didn't realize how good of a season Bucky Irving had last year until I looked at the numbers. He didn't really become the RB1 for this team until halfway into the season, and if he's able to put up that back half of the stats over a whole year, he's 100% going to be in the top 5. But at 5, I got Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley scares the shit out of me. When you get 300 plus touches in a season, there's a very high possibility that the next year you're going to get hurt. But still, if Saquon stays healthy for the entire year, you gotta have him as a top 3 running back. At 4, I got Devon Achane. When Tua Tagovailoa is at QB, Devon Achane is a top 3 running back in fantasy football. And that's the bet you're making. If Tua's healthy for the entire season, Devon Achane can be the RB1, and he's one of the best picks you can make at the back of the first round. At 3, I got Christian McCaffrey. If he stays healthy, he's going to be the RB1 or the RB2, and if he gets hurt, you're going to waste a first round pick. What do? At 2, I got Bijan Robinson. I love Bijan Robinson. You love Bijan Robinson. He's one of the safest picks you can make in fantasy football, and there's not much more to say about him. But there is one guy I like better, and his name is Jahmyr Gibbs. I think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be the RB1 this year. I think he's going to have an even bigger role in this offense. I think he's going to catch more passes, and I think he's going to score more touchdowns. And if he does all that, he's the RB1. But anyways, let me know what you guys agree with or disagree with. A bada bing, a bada boom, baby.